Jak się masz? We are today on the first this year trip together, the full crew, even the werewolf. Say hello, Chewy. Say jak się masz? Huh? Yeah. He's more interested what the microphone is. Looks like a little rabbit. Anyway, we are here, as you can see, just below the little hangman, and I don't want to promise anything, but we will try to get down there, which is a wild Pear nudist beach. Obviously it's February, so there won't be any nudist. That's why we decided to film today. However, there is one problem we didn't anticipate. On the approach here, in all the places that are still in shadow, we could see the frost on the grass. So we don't know, because the footpath is somewhere there, and we don't really know how it's gonna end up and how the footpath down to the beach looks like. Anyway, let's see what we can do today. And as I expected, that was a bit risky not to take a more grippy shoes, and it's quite slippery here. And look at that, frost still on the ground. We are right now on a footpath descending down to the beach, which ends with quite decent slope. I hope the rope is still attached down there, the rope that allows you to lower down on a beach and then climb up back again. That used to be regular footpath, because it still got the steps, wooden steps, you see, made by the National Trust. However, once the cliff collapsed, they didn't bother to fix it. And that's not the only place like that. What you can see right now is, if I could remember, a Leicester cliff. On the top of Leicester cliff is a footpath from Combe. We just came here on, and it's getting really slippery here. And down there, that's where we want to be, and I want to show you all the caves made by the waves. In an extreme case, we cannot make it up, our escape route will be up there, which with today 1 meter 30 centimeters low tide should give us nice possibility to get out of here with the water maybe up to our knees, no more. So there is always chance that if we cannot climb up, we can do that. Come on, Chewy, lead the pack. Can you see Chewy leading the pack down there? He spotted something. Okay, we are closer right now to the last stage of the trip. which is the slope, and we'll see how today's trip will end up. Okay, somebody was happy prematurely. Liz just said that she was expecting this to be like the way to the Great Hangman. It's just because she didn't see the end yet, and the end is just here. So honey,
Yeah.
is that like Great Hangman?
No.
It's worse. Oh, Chewy,
He'll
Chewy.
find his way on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he'll go that way, look. He'll be fine. He's a dog. Which is the best way to go down? Over here?
Well, if I will try just to use that loose stuff and go with camera normal, but if you wanna use the ropes,
No, I think I could probably do what you're doing.
or maybe you can just pull those ropes in there.
I think maybe coming up on but you go first, so we can see how you do it. Careful. Chewy, this way. Good boy. Good boy.
Trust me, it's not very easy. However, that loose stuff helps a little bit. It's like a landslide. Chewy seems to be doing the best. Ah, here we are. Now, the Scottish explorer turn. You're doing great, just slow and let it slide with you. Beware, because this stuff is soaked with water, so suddenly a lot can go down. Be ready to slide like in the winter. We did it without the rope. That's great.
Oh, right, okay. Okay.
So, that is a famous wild pear beach, untouched by the human feet, at least today. Only Chewy leave his traces. Chewy, piłeczka, piłeczka. Ha ha ha. That's Leicester Cliff. And it's going all the way toward Combe, and it separates Combe beach with that beach. And here you can see the little hangman and its cliffs. Now it's gonna be 2 minutes like that. Chutki, be a good boy. Come on. What are you up to? Now you were truly free.
What? You didn't want
There is no piłeczka, you didn't like piłeczka. Here is the white pebble. Ah ha 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 ha. Don't kill yourself, you clumsy big boy. See, those cliffs are made of the different layers of the different sand rock. They quite unstable, I would assume, and constantly something going down. Especially in this part, which is clearly visible. Is that like a little cave in there? Let me see, Chutki. Oh no, it's just a small cavity. But yeah, you can see the ocean constantly eroding that. And yeah, more collapses down. Come on, Chewy. That's not a drinking water. Come here. The harder rocks don't want to give up, and water just polish it. Polish like a Polish explorer. Oh, Chewy! Mommy got a stick. Come on. What's that? Get the stick. Yeah, it must be a very nice place in the summer. No wonder people coming here looking for a sun. Let's see on the other side those caves, or maybe not caves, but the small cavities I was so far only able to watch on my drone footage. And right now perhaps we will be able to get in. There's still water dripping up from the beach through those shaped rocks. You can see sort of like a similar scenery in here, like it was down at the Foreland point, and also in a Selsworthy beach. Massive boulders coming down. Here we are, look at that moonscape. I'm on. And those cavities actually are not like massively big. To be careful with those big waves because they still splashing in here. Oh, we are right underneath those cavities. It's a perfect place. It's not very welcoming to walk in here. So it's a perfect for seagulls to nest. And in fact there is a few birds. Here we are. Right under the keys. So, just like I said, on the footage, it looks like quite sizable cavity. It's actually not. But it's a work in progress. You can see all the layers of rocks cracking and water makes its way inside. So yeah, maybe one day, not within our lifetime, check that tiny gap in a rock, which normally is flooded. Oh, and it's still flooded a little bit, but you can see beautifully in here. Here we are. Little cavities, you know, rather than caves.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of stuff going down. But there is nice, you know, that sticking out bit?
Yeah.
That's absolutely impressive because you can see the layers of rock,
Yeah.
and they are bent like in a pipe.
An arch?
Yeah, in an arch, and that's what creates that little hill.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing to see something like that. Okay, I can see my crew. Where are they? They gone? Ah, here they are. They didn't wait for me. I try to film for you all the way up. It's definitely much easier to slide down on that loose stuff than climb up. But I think I'm gonna make it. Oh, almost. Yes. Ah, we are safely up that hill. Okay, we say goodbye to Wild Pear Beach, and now we'll see what else we can do today. Really shame those stairs are not all the way down. It's still frosty on the ground here. You need to excuse me, but after winter my condition is not so great, so I have to stop talking. Well, that was a beautiful trip. I really enjoy it. I'm glad we make it today. It was great chance we won, but everything happened, finished very lucky. Oj, czutki, be careful. Take a last view, last look at the Wild Pear Beach. So that was our little trip to the bottom of the Little Hangman and Wild Pear Beach. We decided not to go anywhere else today, so that's it for today, and the whole crew would like to say high five.
High five.
Chewy.